Hey guys, so it's Sophia, and today I'd like to share something with you. So when I first started my ministry, or when I first started like making videos and everything, I had initially I had this drive and I had this passion where like whenever I would get a message, I would just like whenever the Holy Spirit would minister unto me, I would just find a place and just make the video. Or whenever something came to me that I should write it down, I'll just write it down and I'll write a blog or something. But then as time went on, the first time I started making videos, I got a lot of great response from people who were so glad. They were like, the videos were touching them and they were so excited that, oh, this was great. And a lot of people were watching the videos. But then as time went on, I got few views, some less views, and then eventually I stopped because I felt like, okay, I'm not getting as great a response as I was getting initially. So I stopped making the videos. I stopped writing the blogs, although I was still reading my Bible, still getting messages from the Holy Spirit. I was still not making them because I felt like, okay, if I make them, nobody's gonna watch them, so what's the point of making them? So I remember months after that, one of my friends called me and she was like, hey, I see that you don't make any videos anymore on YouTube. What's going on? And then I told her that, look, this is the situation. And even before she called, I got into this kind of like disagreement with someone, and the person told me that I should stop making the videos because I'm kind of like unfit to make it. So then I made a decision to stop because I'm not fit to make it. It's like I allowed the person's words and everything to define my decision of making the videos, which I initially did not start making them on my own. I started making them because I was getting all these messages from the Holy Spirit and I just wanted to share them. So as I spoke to her, she told me that, hey, you should, make the videos because your videos are inspiring, and even if a lot of people are not watching them and it touches at least one person and one person's life is able to turn around, it's all that matters. So you see, as I started thinking about everything, it just hit me that I allowed the perceptions of others, I allowed the opinions of people to just hold me back. Like I felt as if I had to do the video so that people will watch it, and if people are not watching it, I am not good enough to make it. It was as if I was seeking people's approval to like my videos, and if they don't like it, then I was gonna stop. And you see, that is not good because there's so many messages that I had that thinking about it could have helped somebody, but then I withheld that message. I refused to make that video. I refused to write that blog because I felt as if it was not going to help anybody. So my message is, don't seek people's approval too much. Don't allow what someone has said to you. Don't allow the likes on Facebook, on Instagram, to prevent you from actually going out there to do what the Lord has placed on your heart. Because you see, God has called each and every one of us for something, and if you allow people's opinions and people's approval or disapproval to hold you back, you are actually gonna miss out on the opportunity to help somebody. So that is my message to you, and thank you and have a great day.